Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, so welcome to the show. 41-year-old Ohio resident Devin Steiner traveled to D.C. with his brother-in-law and co-defendant Adam Miller. And on January 6th, Steiner texted a friend, quote, storming the Capitol building with hundreds of thousands. Steiner and his brother-in-law illegally entered the Capitol within minutes of the very first breach of the building. As they walked through the doors, Steiner's brother-in-law pointed to the glass on the floor. So they were both aware that they were part of a violent entry. Nevertheless, they ventured further into the building. They witnessed others overwhelming police in the Capitol crypt. They saw people vandalizing offices. Actually, in fact, Steiner filmed someone who was purposely knocking documents off of a desk and onto a floor in a congressional office. So they were inside for about 30 minutes. They exited. And then after they heard that Ashley Babbitt had been shot, both Miller and Steiner entered the building a second time. Sometime later, they were pushed out of the building by the police. And on January 9th, Steiner replied to a message from a friend, and he admitted that he was worried about being arrested. Then on January 13th, Steiner responded to another friend and asked them to, quote, delete that vid, please, obviously referring to a January 6th video. And in April of 2021, when the FBI seized Steiner's phone, he had erased all of the evidence from the Capitol attack. So Steiner was arrested on May 26th of 2022, and he was charged with entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and parading or demonstrating in a Capitol. In December of 2022, Steiner pleaded guilty to the parading charge. So he was facing up to 6 months in jail, 5 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. However, the prosecutor requested only 30 days in jail, 3 years of probation, 60 hours of community service, and $500 in restitution. Steiner has no criminal history, and I couldn't locate any details about what may have been said in court at the sentencing hearing, but U.S. District Judge Royce Lamberth presided over his case, and he ended up sentencing Steiner to 30 days in jail, 3 years of probation, a $500 fine, and $500 in restitution. So I'm glad to see the judge granting the prosecutor's request, but they should have asked for more. From the beginning, they should have asked for more. I mean, the fact that these guys turned around and re-entered the building after learning that a Trump supporter had been shot, that shows ill intent. And if nothing else, poor decision-making. Because you have to ask yourself, what were they planning? What did they think that they were going to do by going back into that building after they knew someone had been shot? It couldn't have been anything good, right? You know, instead of thinking, wow, I guess we're really not supposed to be here. If they were willing to shoot someone, maybe we should take off. No, they had the exact opposite reaction and response. So anyway, guys, just glad to see that, he got some jail time. So many are skating with nothing. So better than most, but not good enough. Anyway, I will let you know if I hear any more. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please share this video with everyone you know. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're on TikTok, it's follow. I should mention that. Other platforms, it's follow instead of subscribe. And if you guys can donate to the show, that really helps to keep it moving forward so I can keep bringing you more information. So love you all. Have a great weekend. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.